When I was appointed Minister for Finance, Public Expenditure and Reform, I said there was 3 objectives I wanted to deliver in terms of this budget. I wanted to have a budget that was broadly balanced. I defined delivering a broadly balanced budget as by delivering the medium-term objective of our economy, which is defined as a structural deficit of 0.5% of national income. The second objective that I set is I wanted to be in a place where we could sustainably grow investment in day-to-day services and make changes in our tax code that are affordable year after year. And the particular issue that I called out in our tax code as worthy of focus and investment is why we are in a situation that you can be on a very average income in our country and already be paying the standard rate of income tax and be paying very high rates of marginal taxation overall. And then the third area that I called out for focus is how we can make choices about how we can invest more in our schools, our hospitals, our public transport, to create an economy that's more resilient in the future. And through doing that, to give us the tools that we need to respond back to the great challenge that will be Brexit, not to mention other challenges that are out there, like what may or may not happen in the United States in relation to their tax and trade policy. If I look at where we are now in relation to this budget, if I touch on the first area, in terms of the challenge that I said of broadly balancing our books, I outlined an overall budgetary package today that will get our deficit next year onto and hitting the 0.5% medium-term objective for our economy, delivering a general government deficit of 0.2%. This is the last stage in a journey that has seen our country begin at a point where nobody in the world was willing to lend to us. We're now at a point next year where we will deliver that MTO.